Okay, so actually, I can think of an instance of that, and it's when I get the post by author. So here I'm using allow filtering because I want to get post by author name. And if I go back to actually not the key space, but I have another file here, MySQL, just to show you the my scheme here. So I have a table authors and I have a table posts in the Twitter key space, and I am getting the post by author name, but the problem is author name is not one of my indexes. Actually, I have author ID and timestamp as primary key. Um, so this is why I'm using allow filtering. If you use this query by itself, it doesn't work. That's why you need the allow filtering. So by default, it will ask you to use one of the indexes. But if you think that for some particular case that you need to allow filtering, then you can still do it. But it's not the most efficient way of doing it. So that's why it's flagged. So one way I can fix this, a very simple fix for me, is just to use ID instead of author ID instead of using author name, and I can have the ID. I can replace your ID and add it to my parameter and make sure that I'm console log it the way it should be. But are there other ways to fix this,
Yeah,
Amnon?
so that was actually a really simple fix. But there are situations when you still need to filter according to something else. But in
Mhm.
this case, when you don't have anything, you can't use the index at all because there are no relation
Yeah.
between the ID and the name. If you were
Mhm.
still need to search by name, you can add a secondary index or a materialized view, and then you
Okay.
will be able um, to do your search by that.
Let's see. Okay.